with them mouth, but them heart they far from him. Your heart then your covetousness, your heart then your money, your heart then your enjoyment, your heart then your fun and games. Your heart into vain, all manner of vain things. Your heart is not truly with the Lord, and your heart is not inclined to the kingdom of the Lord. Your heart is inclined to this kingdom. This kingdom you want to see continue. This kingdom where you wish to get riches, man. Right here you wish to find a rest. See? You don't want no other rest, man. It don't seem that way. Ask the regular Negro, Bible reading Negro pass by. Say about Jamaica and the future of Jamaica and all of them. All of them. I'm going to tell you, say them hope, say, and pray, by the way, say God fix Jamaica. What the hell? Fix with Jamaica. Jamaica's on the kingdom of heaven, man. Showing the mindset of so-called Christians today. Their mindset is not for the kingdom of heaven. The mindset is for Jamaica, for America, and for all the other nations on the face of the earth. Hypocrites. While the Bible tells us that the kingdom of heaven is a better kingdom than the one here, a Negro while living in another one here. I want to continue in another one here. One where you can't own shit. Nigga, as a youth man, you're just giving a certificate of manifestment. Basically turning over your child to the state. But you don't know that. That's what the birth certificate is. That's why you have agencies set up, government agencies set up, like the child's care, but it's so nice to you. Because it said child and care. You have agencies such as the Child's Care Protection Agency, how they want to call it. See? Whatsoever them deem not suitable for your child, but supposed to be your child. Right. See? Them can take that child away from you. Because ultimately, that child is not even yours. The very fact that you signed that document, the child is not yours. You don't belong to yourself, man. You're not free like that. You is a property of the state. And the state is not PMP, and it's not JLP. See? But the rich elite, see, starting with the British royal family and the international bankers, man, you are all property of these men. So why you want to be here for the rest of your life trying to make money, see, deceiving yourself that they're going to make it like Usain Bolt and they're going to make it like five star to their prison. You're going to make it like any one of them Negro will actually have some money, deceiving yourself, saying these men actually own you and they will decide what they're going to do with you. Next, man. What?
Lamentation 4 verse 17.
Right.
As for us, our eyes are yet veiled for our veiled help.
Right.
In our watching.
And the thing is, we look to all the other nations for assistance in the predicament. Right now, Jamaica is almost $3 trillion in a debt. Almost $3 trillion in debt. And the solution to the problem of this debt is to put ourselves into more debt. This is what your politicians, the ones who are supposed to be smart, this is what they are doing. You're in almost $3 trillion in debt. And their solution for the problem is to put you into more debt. These are the wise ones. No, you have the Chinese so-called investing in Jamaica. Them right here, you know, the regular Jamaican illiterate say them don't know what certain words mean. No, them say you have these Chinese companies now in Jamaica lending Jamaica a bag of money. A bag of money where even your prime minister will sign for them thing there. Not even him himself don't know what the money will come back from to pay China. No, you have them borrow them money and the heads of the heads are you and the children's will come after you. Put you in a more bondage than we're in right now. But yet, you say you want for me. It all get hectic. Yeah? Because you see with debt, financial debt, see, you have all the things them. But come with financial debt. And guess what? Them have a manifest in Jamaica, man. Hey, over there in Africa. Over there in Africa, you have the Chinese lend them how much money to set up infrastructure over there. And you have many places in Africa to give up them position. You have Chinese actually take over the police force in a certain countries over there in Africa. You know what I mean? But the Chinese is not doing nothing different from what the so-called white man did. The so-called white man do the same thing and continue to do the same thing. But only now you realize the beginning process because somebody new is doing it. But the so-called white man been done that. See, you're right to say you get emancipated there because you move from one owner to the next all over the place. That's the true definition of emancipation. From one owner to the next. You've been owned all over the place, man. But a nigga say, oh, I'm free. Yeah, you're free for walk up and down the port and go to town. As long as you get that privilege. Because there's a difference between privilege and freedom, man. You have state-given privileges which can be taken away at any moment. That's what the state of emergency can do. Other places in the island witnessing that right now. When they say, look, we're having a state of emergency right here, so look, you're going to be restricted from certain rights, which is not rights, it's privilege. You know what I mean? Because a right cannot be taken away, man. Your privilege can be taken like that. Since so you have government, the government give you the privilege to walk about the town freely until them deem that you cannot do it. All the time, in case there's civil unrest out here now, then the military step in, the police force step in, and them restrict movement.
Oh, you don't want unrest in the city for everybody. You want peace for everybody.
No, we're not. What you say?
You want peace for everybody.
Peace cannot come without war. See? And right now, the world is heading into World War III. And that's the solution for this wicked empire. Because this empire is very wicked and it's going to be judged. And World War III is one of the judgments for this wicked empire. This is not a righteous kingdom. This is not the kingdom of heaven.
Which one?
This kingdom here is not the kingdom of heaven.
You mean this kingdom?
Yes, it is wicked in the eyes of the Lord, brother.
You mean Jamaica?
Yeah, Jamaica also is a part of that wickedness because everything that Jamaica stands on is what the British colonials set up here. Even the law, the structure of Jamaica is based off of European laws. Our Privy Council is in England.
what the government here doing? Can't they
What's
say
what
no?
the reason why we have a government here is because the British monarch set a government here.
So this government can't do nothing?
No, the British monarch determined what happened here in
So the
Jamaica.
laws that they make in the country here at Parliament,
Eh?
the laws that they do in this Parliament here, what are they?
The Governor General see, serve that purpose. Any law that is passed in Parliament,
Yes.
the Governor General have to approve it.
Yes.
Who is the Governor General?
A Jamaican.
See, what does he represent?
Jamaican.
Who he represent?
Who you represent?
Who the Governor General represent?
Jamaicans.
Do you know the Constitution of Jamaica? Have I ever read the Constitution of Jamaica? You know that according to the Constitution, the Governor General is a representative of Her Majesty the Queen?
Oh yes.
Okay.
She appointed
Do you
them.
know that every law that is passed in Parliament, according to the Constitution of Jamaica, the Governor General have to approve every law,
Yeah.
say as a representative of the Queen. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. So therefore, no law in Jamaica is formed by Jamaicans.
So what about this new law that they want to bring in the country to everybody has their ID?
ID. It is from the United Nations. Have you ever heard about ID 2020? Have you heard about Vision 2030? Or Agenda 2030? The United Nations commissioning all nations across the world to get a biometric identification system. It is not the brainchild of Jamaicans. We don't have free autonomy. There's no such thing as free autonomy. We are never free from slavery. See, we get free, maybe we can say get free from chattel slavery, but we still are servitude under these men. We are now called civil servant. You know what the word civil mean? The word civil means polite. We are now polite servants. We are still slaves. Nobody bought our freedom. You know, a matter of fact, the so-called freedom that we had, British government paid the former slave owners for compensation for the slaves that when they lost. It's up to 2014, 2015, the British government still paying slave owners for their property. So now we are becoming the property of the British government. Let alone the British government borrow the money in order to do so. And guess who they borrow the money from? See, they borrow the money from the rich banking elite, starting with the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, the nobody know the Arabian people. Okay, we are property of those people right now. Even if it wasn't so, we are in almost $3 trillion in debt. Oh, can we stand for that debt? Okay, can you go to the bank? Can you go to the bank and borrow money without any form of collaterals?
It's not yours, so you're not to have collateral.
Okay, how does the government get all this money to borrow?
Yeah, we got it.
See, how them get it tomorrow? How them get it tomorrow that's owe so much debt?
We have to got it, so we won't be in debt.
Eh?
Why go and borrow and you know that you're in debt?
We are in $3 trillion in debt.
Well, get out of it.
How we reach that point?
Come out of it.
How we all come out of it?
Eat grains, plant trees. Don't buy this stuff. That's
Don't buy this stuff. You was in Michael Mann at the time, right? You was in Michael Mann at the time. You're a big man. Okay. What Fidel Castro did?
what Fidel Castro did.
Yeah.
When he marched into Cuba.
He did something similar to what you just said. What happened to them? Embargo, sanction. When Michael Mann said, this is what happened. When Michael Mann said, we're gonna go democratic socialism, what happened? The destabilization of Jamaica. What happened to the leaders in South America? What happened to Grenada?
What happened to, you talk about Cuba.
Yeah.
Cuba step out. Step out.
What happened to the people of Cuba when they step out?
They're still
There was a
living.
revolution, a lot of people died.
because they want someone to go this way, the other one to go.
So what you would think happened to Jamaica then? A lot of people will die. No, I'm ask you a question. No, the Iraqi people, the Libyan people, the Syrian people have their own way. What does America do? What happened to the Iraqi leader? Saddam Hussein.
Come back with Cuba.
See? No, we're talking about what they're doing now, because that's what they did then. We're talking about what they're doing now.
Yeah.
See? No. Libya, Gaddafi in Libya, tried to come up with a new currency. See, they call it the Goiba currency, what they call it, the dinar. And he was put to death. See? What makes you think that Jamaican leaders can do something contrary to the powers that be and nothing happened as a consequence?